Hello, I'm Thomasin, one of the founders of the ACD. I am here to disclose about some of the most important and more powerful anomalies that we will be dealing with. Currently, we have 3 instances of powerful beings under our watch. They are all classified as the number 000. C000, also known as the Root King, is a giant humanoid made of branches and roots. We are unaware of its goals as of now, but it seems to simply wish to live without bothering anyone, as long as it's not threatened in any way. Our personnel is already watching C000 closely for possible future moves. Meanwhile, S000, also known as the Rolls, is a group of individuals that seem to have powers beyond comprehension, that allows them to be the best of their role. An example would be the doctor, who is known for being able to cure any disease with a multitude of unknown ingredients, and the shopkeeper, who sells pretty much anything you can imagine, and even what you cannot. All of them are peaceful, simply following their designated roles, with the exception of one of them. Which leads us to the only one of the roles that is separated from the rest, D000, also known as the Toy Maker. The reason why the Toy Maker is designated as dangerous is due to many proofs leading towards D000 using human souls to create his toys, possibly even kidnapping them in order to do so. The recording you are about to hear is the most recent interview that we had with the Toy Maker. Please, take a listen.
Mr. Toymaker, yes. My name is Marcus. I'll be conducting the interview. So, it has come to our knowledge that you are part of the Rolls, correct? How exactly do you do your job? Nothing? Well then, how about the rumors that you infuse souls into your toys to make them magical as they are? So, you're just not going to talk at all? Well then, in that case, I'll just...
What's the matter, Marcus? The toy maker got your tongue? Sorry, it's a little trick that I have. You see, when I start talking, I don't want interruptions. That's why I will make you temporarily mute. Well then, let me begin. I could end up actually answering all those questions that you ended up sending to me, but I'm not really the thing that you guys need to worry about. No. You actually need to worry about the other fragments that are roaming around on the worlds. Oh, Marcus, come on, don't look at me like that. I'm sure you guys have been investigating them already. All those blank worlds appearing, people disappearances, mind parasites. As a matter of fact, all of those anomalies that you guys are studying come from the fragments of the body. Now you might be asking, what are the fragments of the body? Here, let me give you this, to give you some sort of idea about it. The body is divided in 3 parts, the lower half, the higher half, and the head. The higher they are, the more stronger they are. And there is the 3 of us, me, the toy maker, the immovable one, and, well, Anoctophobia. See, Marcus, the 3 of us may be fragments of the same body, but we all have different goals. It's like a 3-way tug war. Oh, I apologize for the lore dumping, Marcus. You see, I'm doing all of this so I can give a little bit of information to my brand new toy, the vessel. You know, so he can know his grounds and know how this world works, you know. Oh yes, my little vessel. I can only imagine how your face must look right now. Oh, that face that you make when you're thinking. I love it. Now, look at me, Marcus. Look at me, Marcus! I really hate when people leave me in the dark, ignore me. But at the same time, it's the whole point of the fun is for you to catch the puzzle pieces and try to find out what's actually going on by yourself. You see the kind of conundrum I am in? So that's what I decided to do. I'm going to be giving you little fragments, and you're going to just walk with your own legs. Try to find out how to stop all this. Will you be able to do it? Great! Well then, in that case, I'll be working on my workshop while you do your own thing. Bye-bye!
Aside from the very chaotic interview with the toy maker and the impossibility of containing him, we did learn a lot of new info into anomalies that we have been recording on the past few months between the worlds. We are still unsure how much of what the toy maker has said is truthful. However, it is a good lead towards solving these cases. Currently, we have 4 cases of unknown anomalies that may be linked to those fragments that were mentioned. The first one, the Blank Worlds case. It's a series of different worlds that have been completely turned into ghost worlds, with its population turned into crystals similar to those Nynaeves create upon touching a person, but also the entirety of the world as its buildings, trees, streets, all turned completely white. We are unaware which forces are behind such thing at the moment, but once again, chances are it is likely a powerful being, capable of decimating entire worlds in the blink of an eye. The second case, the case of disappearing girls, is that currently 42 girls with similar physical appearance have been reported to be missing around the worlds. Besides their physical attributes, they didn't possess anything else similar. The physical attributes are blue eyes, long red hair, face freckles, and a skinny body, usually between C and B cup. Apart from these disappearances, other strange happenings have also been reported. The death of people who have either divorced, practiced prostitution, or even had any sexual intercourse with unmarried partners. It is worthy of note that divorces caused by domestic abuse or similar situations do not seem to trigger this event. As we dive deeper into these matters, we found out that these occurrences may be linked to a new cult that has been formed, that seem to revere a so-called crime prince. Recordings with arrested cult followers have been made.
No matter how much you guys try to find them, you're never going to see them anymore. Now, they are part of the crime prince. The crime prince will purge all of us.
Due to the crime scenes of these murders being left with no traces besides the dead bodies left behind, the same going for the kidnappings, it is likely that this crime prince, who may be behind the kidnappings and murders of this cult, is also an anomaly. The mind parasites case is the case where the many mental disorders seem to have gained sentience and torture their host, who may have them. Because of this, cases of stress and even suicide have increased exponentially. As of now, technology able to deal with said mind parasites is being tested to deal with them. And last but not least, the virus case is a case where a major amount of computers around the world seem to have been infected by some sort of sentient AI virus who seems able to infect even the human brain itself. Cases of individuals acting out of the ordinary have already been reported. All of these cases are urgent. Ranks Gold and higher must prioritize giving support and information about these cases as much as possible in order to contain or, if possible, even eliminate these anomalies. We are counting on you, employee Tape End.